waiting for his man. Bounce pass to Russell. 17 points now for Bill Russell. Kuzi in the lane. Russell, dunk. Bill Russell. Felix on it. And a foul. Russell has 19 points.
With his uncanny shot blocking. In the process, he revolutionized the center position.
Psychic. As a player, when you challenge him.
West all alone. Look at Russell come
The
down.
Lakers take over. It's a 5-5 game. West again blocked by Russell. For a play. There was Russell blocking the shot by West, feeding out to West. And West with a long jump. Russell deflected it and keeps it. Beautiful play outside the foul line. 47-41, Celtics lead the Lakers. Outside shot. Barnett goes in and Russell blocks it. This is a 3-on-2 break.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drew, and I'm back in the event coming at a big body banger 23 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and roll to 7K. And I'm saying today, I am the Bill dealer on your local corner, and I'm coming at y'all with this Bill Russell 2K23 build video. Yes, sir, this was requested, so here it is today. I had no idea that I did not do Bill Russell. I thought I did him earlier in the year, but I was just thinking of a video that I did last year because I did him for 2K22. So yeah, this is a very long overdue build, but here it is today. I'm sorry for the wait, but I appreciate y'all for waiting and staying. I always appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get right to the attributes I use for this Bill Russell 2K23 build video. So as you see, he is a left-handed center, number 6. You see with his height, I got him at 6'10", 215 pounds with a 7'4" wingspan and a defined body shape. You know, this is all accurate and true to Bill Russell. As always, I try to keep my builds as accurate as possible, so this is no different by any means. You know, I remember I thought he was 6'9" for a long time, but 6'10" is the right height, which I've learned last week. So yeah. Now for his attribute, I'm going to start with the physicals today, which is a little weird. I know I'm being weird for some odd reason, but it is what it is. So you see with his stamina, I'm going to put that all the way up to a 90. And then for his vertical, I will put that all the way up to an 85. As we know, Bill Russell was blocking shots. He invented shot blocking, and yeah, you need a pretty high vertical for that. So that 85 vertical helps with the blocking. Then you see I max out his strength and acceleration, and I put his speed to a 75. Then for his defense and rebounding, you see for his rebounds, I max both of them out. I max out block rating at a 97. I put his steal rating up to a 72. I put his perimeter defense up to a 55, and then put his interior defense maxed out to a 91. For his playmaking, I'm going to put his ball handling, or his speed ball, up to a 54, his ball handling up to a 49, and his pass accuracy up to a 75. Bill Russell was very skilled at passing, and especially in the transition, so I needed to represent that. For his shooting, you're not doing much. You see 55 free throw, 44 mid-range. Then for his finishing, you want a 94 post control, which will give you goal quick first step. You want a 90 standing dunk to give you elite big man contact dunks, a 70 driving dunk. You want to put your driving layup up to a 75, and then put the rest of your points toward a close shot. And this is pretty much the build, man. Like, comment, and subscribe if you are new, and let me know what I could have done differently. What y'all like about the build, what y'all hate about it, what y'all think is wrong, what's correct. I feel like it's a pretty accurate version of Bill Russell, but if y'all have any other suggestions, let me know. Now with this takeovers, you see I go with stuff blocks and box out wall, but you have access to rim protecting, glass cleaning, and post scoring takeovers. So it is a pretty wide range to choose from for a non-shooting center such as this one. And you see in the shades of, I get the one, the only Bill Russell. Rest in peace, Bill Russell. You see also get Clint Capella and Robert Williams III. You see I have built a paint beast. I think I did my job as always. Like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Once again, rest in peace to Bill Russell. We definitely lost a great one, activist, you know, one of the first black NBA players. He did his thing. Now, for the bad spread, it's already, you know, pretty centered toward finishing and defending. So for your extra attribute points that you get for playing mycareer, don't change anything either. Honestly, put all 4 of your badges toward finishing. You already have an overkill of defense and rebounding badges, but it doesn't hurt to have more finishing badges for this post scoring type of build. Now, obviously, it's just a run and dunk build, defense and then playing the paint type of build. You're not going to be shooting at all, which obviously mitigates a lot of his impact. As we know in 2K, it's very helpful to have a build that can shoot, because if you have a build that can shoot, players can't just play you in the paint. But when you have a 94 post control, players can't play you in the paint, because especially knowing that a lot of people probably don't have maxed out interior defense, if you back them down, put that thing on them, and put them into the rim with that 94 post control, hit them with a drop step, and you have elite big man contact dunks, there's a high chance that you're finishing around the rim, you know. So it's just a sticky situation. But this is definitely one of those builds where its biggest, most effective impact will be on the defensive end, you know, and you'll be able to supplement that with some offense. But mainly your job is to stop, you know, paint finishers, stop big men, stop power forwards. That is your job with this build. Now, let's talk about Bill Russell a bit. As I said, you know, he invented blocking, revolutionary player, one of the all-time greats. Now, there's always an argument about Bill Russell, if he's better than Wilt, if he played against plumbers, you know, all of that. Now, in my opinion, I would any day of the week choose Wilt Chamberlain over Bill Russell as a player. You know, Wilt had the same level of rebounding, the same type of defense, and even better scoring, right? But the thing about Bill Russell is he made his teammates so much better. What you saw when he coached his team while playing and won a championship. You know how hard, like, I want you in a pickup game to call out all of your plays, call timeouts, like imagine calling out all your plays, calling out timeouts while in the physical act of playing the game. You know, it's a lot going on, you know. But Bill Russell definitely is also one of the most disrespected greats, just because of the era that he played in. You know, of course, there weren't that many tall players, but still 11 rings and 13 years of playing is insane, no matter how many teams there were, no matter what era it was. So we definitely need to give him his flowers, as we do already. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 7K now. Saying, comment down below any builds y'all want, and I'll eventually get to them. But until then, I'm out. Peace.